Hey landing page team, it is your job to design the overall look and feel of the landing page experience. So that means you're in charge of designing the layout, embedding the video, embedding the call to action or the buying, as well as integrating the marketing copy. So let's see what that looks like. I'm here in Unbounce and I'm just going to go in and I'm working on a new template. I'm going to select product launch. And then this one over here looks pretty good, so I'm just going to call this out here, 60 minutes demo. I'm going to start with this template. And what this is going to enable me to do is customize my landing page exactly how I want it and give me the ability to do A/B testing. So what I'll do here first is I'll just show you how to embed some things. So let's go here and let's take this button out. All right, let's just move this down here. Let's go and move this. Oops. Let's grab this whole thing and move it down here. And then let's just, so you can see how I can move in anything I run around here. And then let's put on a video right here. So I'm going to embed my video. And now I have the ability to drag and drop in my embed code from Powtoon. So I'm going to copy this here. And just like that, I'll save it. And voila, our video is now ready. Okay, so let's go and let's add our call to action for the pricing. So what I'm going to do here is I'm just going to add another section down here. And when I say pricing, I mean like the actual buying. Let's get people pre-ordering this. So I'm going to make it nice and long here. That's because the celery embed can stretch down quite a way. So let's give ourselves quite a bit of room here. And then we're just going to drop in a custom HTML form. I'll go into celery. I've got my embed code here. I'm going to copy that to my clipboard. Go back, paste it in here, save my code. And then here I'm going to put this kind of in the middle. I want it to squeeze down just a little bit. Let's go and try this. Right here, I'm not going to go full width, otherwise it'll get a little too big. And I'll just make this nice and long all the way to the bottom. Okay, so that should be our video and our call to action to purchase. Now all we get to do is to sort of change the marketing copy. So like, just change this to overwhelmed say trying to find product market fit is hard. Okay, there we go. So let's just save our changes and take a look and see what this looks like. So I just saved there. Now I'm going to go back to this page here. You can't publish from this page on your first variation. So you're going to go in here, going to click Publish Page. Say it looks good. You should also look at the mobile version. Now, they're going to build a mobile and a desktop version for you. You should take a look at that because you're going to have full control over that as well. All right, just like that, we're done. Let's go take a look at what this actually looks like. And I've got a flash blocker on here, but by default you'll see this video comes up automatically. That's exactly what we want, and then I should be able to play it. You'll also notice that I have my new copies up here. There we go. So our video is successfully embedded. Scroll down underneath the pricing. We can see that we can also purchase the books now, or purchase my product. So I can go in here and add to order, and then I can just keep walking through this entire process. And now you've seen that in just a matter of minutes I've created a landing page that has an explainer video and has the pre-ordered ability inside. And of course you can go and change any of these other things that you want. Alright, so let me show you one more thing. That's the ability to create a B variation here. So you can see I'm on variation A. If I want to go create a duplicate of variation A, I can go have my variation B, and on here maybe I would try a different marketing copy. So let's say overwhelmed. Maybe that's not the right words. I want to say like confused. I can do that. I'll click Save Changes. I can republish. And then once that's republished, I can see my view here. I have two variations, my A variation and my B variation. I can go in and say, you know what, I want to split this to have 50-50 traffic. So 50% of my traffic goes here, 50% of my traffic goes here. And then I can actually preview this variation. And you can see in my little preview window here, it now says confused. If I go back to my first variation, it should say overwhelmed. Well, there you go. Just like that, you can see how quick and easy it is as a member of the landing page team to design the overall layout, set up your marketing copy, integrate your video, as well as your pre-ordering. One last thing I'll say, in the preview mode, you might not see all the functionality, so you can't see the video here, but it will show up in your once you publish it. All right, best of luck.